Hi, it's Justina here from Free Your Soul from Food, and today is my second video. I just wanted to talk today about the definition, if you can say, the definition of a binge eater. In fact, a definition of destructive emotional binge eater. Because a lot of times, like when I used to say to my boyfriend, I would say, "Listen, I am a binge eater." I'm like, "I am a binge eater. I binge," and he would go, "Oh, come on, everybody binge eats. Like everybody does that." But I think because I was hiding a lot of stuff from him, and because he didn't know my real binges, he couldn't. I mean, he could see a problem with me starting maybe, but he just thought, oh, she just like has a box of chocolates or whatever, and just hates herself afterwards, or she blames herself afterwards. So there are two types, I would say. One is a normal person, normal person who just sometimes has a bit too much food, and that person just has more food, has a bit of more drinks or whatever, and they go to bed and they wake up in the morning and they're fine with that. And then the emotional binge eater, compulsive, I would say, binge eater is someone who binges secretly most of the time, feels embarrassed by what they've done, feels helpless when they binge, and they just hate themselves so much the next day. They hate themselves so much that you just start all over again. You start binging again because you think, oh my God, I've ruined everything. I'm worthless. I can't control myself. It's, it seems like you can't find the way out, so you start getting into food again. And also, most of the time, emotional binge eaters, they eat food to stuff that place inside of them, that empty gap that they have. It can be a feeling of loneliness, you can be bored, you can just feel not good enough, your boss might have said something to you, your friends might have said something to you, you just had a really bad day, you just feel like maybe there is nothing to do, and you just start eating. And a lot of the times you have the trigger foods that triggers your binge. Also, emotional binge eaters, they are not silly people, they are not stupid people. They know, most of them, again I'm just referring to most of them, they know what it is to eat healthy. They've read all the books, they have tried everything. They're not stupid. And the reason you don't need to tell them, oh, eat this and that little and often, don't diet. We know that. Emotional binge eater has this feeling, has this emptiness that needs to be filled. And unfortunately, you start filling it with food. So, my purpose, like I said, is to help people with destructive emotional binge eating to rediscover the real selves. And the real self is the spirit that you have inside, the one that doesn't need to fill the gap, the one that is loved, the one that is full, complete, it's whole, and the one that doesn't need any food to make you feel complete. There is no gap. So this is what I really want to do, to share my tips, my discoveries, and just help someone, because I know what it's like, and I know that sometimes you just think that this is it, there is no way out. But there is. And believe it or not, that way out is by spiritual practice. So have a good day, and I'll see you later.